experience against the player. This is the first time Creatious has been down here in literally months. Excuse me. So I can't blame anyone for not being ready for the Creatious matchup, but you know, sometimes you gotta be prepared. You never know.
And the question of this set is going to be, how do you adapt to Nair?
And how do you adapt? Yeah, how do you adapt to what Creatious has already shown you?
He's gonna do it.
Every time, dude. Watch here. Yup. Ooh, the positioning with grenade. Okay, I see it. Starting to get tricky now. Not necessarily utilizing the C4 as much so far. Instead, using grenades to set up the pressure that he uses for C4.
Yeah. I love to shoot the laser to force him to recover and then immediately hit him with the forward. It's like, you got no options.
I think the good thing about that string is that it was a lot of hits, but it didn't do a lot of damage in the end of things. So YAM doesn't really have too much to worry about. You see here, utilizing the C4 to set up pressure in front, like set up the wall in front of himself. Now Creatious is utilizing the zone game and trying to bait the explosion out.
And just the neutral B laser in this matchup is so good. It's like I can just hit you from way over here. Like, it doesn't matter.
For free. On top
of
that,
matter.
The gyro
and
taking
it
up,
blows up his grenades.
Yes, and the gyro doing the exact same thing, taking up 75% of the stage. He has his own form of like active stage control that moves out as time goes on. The up tilt catching
up tilt
the
trading
air.
with the up tilt. That's a good trade. We'll take that.
We'll
We'll take that
every time, dude. Chase him? No, it doesn't get the chance.
That's a good air dodge. He gets out of it.
And the down smash won't kill. He was too far away from the blast zone. What's the deal? Nice.
Right,
Catch the match.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta know, man.
You gotta wait it out. But at the very least, get lucky. You never know.
This is just such a scary situation.
It is. So, Creatious sitting at a relatively healthy percent. Those trades never work out. But I think it's better than no trade at all. And that's where he goes for it every single time. Because while he takes more damage, it's still better than taking...
Oh, man, he almost died there.
He
almost died there again.
Yo!
But, yo, this is still good for Creatious. It's like, yo, you're taking damage. I'm going to get you eventually.
Every time, bro. It's like, if he could just adapt, to Creatious's usage of Nair at the ledge, like you said, and use up tilt, wait for that option. Like, if you see him jump, it's hard, I understand. If you see him jump, expect a Nair, and you can trade with it. Generally, if you position yourself enough, it depends on where you position yourself, but you can position yourself so that you don't die to the Nair either. You're Snake, you're a big body, you have the means of which to survive with. You just need to find your hits. He tries to find the back air there, you're even drifting into Creatious' face and eating damage for it. But
see, there it is. You got in between at that time.
You just have to do more of that. You know when it's coming. You just have to find ways to counterplay it. And slowly but surely, YAM is doing that. With more games, you'll have... Oh, you're dead!
Yeah.
No, he's not!
He didn't die. Wow.
Big body, baby, but not big enough.
That time he died.
Higher percent, still
That's
big.
crazy, though. He was so much closer to the blast zone the first time.
Yeah, and he didn't die. Lower
it.
percent. Creatious with a great set.
Oh, it went up there and got him.
That's it. No grenade either. Was not able to get it out.
Snake is YAM's best character, but I honestly think he's got a better chance with Palu.
Disagree. And the reason why I say that is because while you say that he has a better chance with Palu, that's only on paper. From what I have seen thus far, I have more faith in his Snake to first take a game and then take a set than I do in his Palu right now. So I'd much rather him stick with Snake, personally, than for him to switch to Palu. Again, he's starting to grasp some of the concepts that he needs to do in order to make this match more close to and more favorable to him. He just hasn't gotten the grip on it that he needs just yet, but he's almost there. For example, I think
the first interaction there, though.
Yeah, I think if he manages to space himself around the landing zones that Craig likes to go for and do that, use dash attack, then Craig has to think about where and how he likes to land. Because one thing Craig does not do, excuse me if my breathing gets a little loud, one thing Craig does not like to do is use up B to stall at all.
Right. Armor through all of those hits.
All of them, bruh. Grenade, yep. Grenade comes out but doesn't blow up in his hand. That's interesting. Up air comes out. Up tilt comes out as well. Nearly killing.
On the platform. Yeah, if YAM can take advantage of these platforms when Rob's trying to land,
then yeah, he can get free damage for sure, or at least free pressure.
You know what else is something else YAM doesn't do a lot? He doesn't sticky a lot. And I actually think sticky's a great option.
I think sticky's a fantastic option, but I think the problem is that Creatious is, in that situation it was there, but the problem is like how many times you're gonna get that option, and how many times you're gonna be able to like really.
He hurt me. He hurt me. He hurt me.
Them AirPods, he got no music coming through. He ain't listening to no Young Thug. He ain't listening to nothing. He listening to the straight commentary. We out here with the straight facts, baby. You know what it is. So he finally does get it. Gets the option right there, and now Creatious has to really...
I'm gonna stop coaching.
Yeah. So Relatively even percent game. Oh, trying to go for the grab. I see it. I see it. Oh, if he went for a dash attack, I think he had it. Nice. Great conversion. Nearly gets the upper, but just misfaces it. One drifted left, the other drifted right. Oh, that air dash.
Oh, yeah, that was a crucial spot out there.
Absolutely perfect.
Yeah, and these dash attacks are working out really good.
Nikitas are working out real well, too.
No, not yet, not yet.
There goes. So at that time, he could have kept it going towards the ledge if he wanted to and forced Creatious to pick an option. The back air will
tried to
trade.
get him with the up air, but he
Nice.
traded with back air.
Very nice. And the up tilt will come out
up
instead.
All right,
Super clean play.
YAM has adjusted pretty good this match.
Now what I want to see is him finish, because we've seen him adjust before, but he just has trouble finishing, and that's what he needs to do.
Oh, that's damage right there.
Oh, that's so much damage! Yo, he's at 100 already! You're dead. Oh, he didn't land there. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. My man said, don't touch that platform or you're dead. And Creatious said, okay, you got it, bro.
Yeah, Creatious is taking a lot of damage, but in this matchup, like, R.O.B can make stuff happen.
He can.
Snake is gimpable, but he's got to get this stock first.
He does. Just misses that up
close.
air.
But he had pulled out that grenade, so he might not have even gotten it.
Just barely mistimes the C4. If it was a little bit earlier, he probably would have gotten the stock. Does get back on. Oh, the Cypher stopped the gyro. Even though he got hit by the down smash, the Cypher at least kept himself from getting pressured as much.
Oh, he went for a sticky.
He did. He was trying to get sneaky with it. I see you. Keep the gyro in your hands. Yes, you need that. Nice. Keep the pressure going. You ever play with your range?
Ooh, stomp the yard on him.
Mm-hmm.
Nikita!
Oh!
Watch the Nikita. But he's the other way.
How did that happen? That almost never happens. All right, somebody. The luck is on
hanging
Craig's
on by a
side.
thread right now.
The luck is absolutely on Craig's side. That's crazy.
Down tilt? Yeah, still not enough, but the next one will definitely. You at 209, my guy.
You're
Side
dead.
B.
You're dead.
Yeah, that was a flub. That was a flub.
Absolutely. Terrible option to pick in that situation. It has to be a flub. No way he would consciously choose that decision unless it's a hard read, and even then, it's a bad hard read based on the situation he was in. He knows that. He loses the match off of it. We're going to game 3. 1-1. Great adaptations by YAM right there. Especially since with the momentum he had in that second stock like that. Oh my God.
Yeah, you were right. He's calling out as he hits the ground with the nair, he's calling that out with dash attack. That's working out. It's paid dividends that match.
I think what had happened was that Craig loves going for those nairs, but what YAM wasn't doing was that when he was shielding, he didn't have that grenade on him. So when he started holding the grenade, you can't nair that shield. That's your damage now. You have to hold that. So he would lose virtually nothing from holding grenade, getting grenade damage on shield, and Craig loses from gains percent from getting hit by grenade. Now, game 3 is going to, oh my God, this is the second time we've seen Lilat all night.
Yeah, Craig picking a stage with a little bit more space.
As well as a more horizontal layout, which is interesting because I think it provides more space between him and Snake from those platforms to the top of the blast zone. But at the same time, Lilat is a little strange in the sense that it's no longer Smash 4 bad, but the slants on stage, my God, he is getting these landings every time. He is very good at catching these landings now.
Yeah, Craig might need to wait a second in the air.
Oh, I'm sorry. The way he was moving with those grenades. Oh, come on.
Oh.
Come get this man. Come get this work. Okay. He is absolutely out here. I am loving these neutral interactions that everybody's been throwing out all night long. F-tilt will kill at the ledge. True combo, baby. And the
BM.
The slowest of BMs. Let's get this work. We grimy, baby.
Push-ups on him.
Yeah, get them reps in. But right now, he's getting them reps in.
Yo, but he armored through every single one of those
and then he traded.
Like, nah, I'm good.
Oh, man.
No, thank you.
Yo, YAM on Jesus mode right now. He really out here. Let's see what you got.
Yeah, this is much different from the first set. Much.
And I just passed him. Nice, nice. That'll do it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He brought him to the platform. I didn't yet. Maybe that's why he wanted to stay.
Yeah, yeah. And I love the patience from YAM there too, waiting out the option instead of trying to throw something out in air, like errantly. Yep, can't trade with that. See, it's different because before YAM was already at a higher percent when he would go for these trades. Now he's in a position to, you know, say, I want you to make this trade. You're going to eat percent now. But Creatious slowly bringing it back. I don't know, man. Down throw. Here we go.
Oh,
Gets
that's
the
a stock.
kill!
Yeah, that's a stock.
And just like that, Creatious snatches the lead right back on the stage. I think the way YAM has been playing, he has no reason to falter.
He knew. He was like, nah, I'm a shield.
I'm gonna wait. But he doesn't respect the nair all 3 times there. Instead of, having the grenade out with the shield, he didn't have a chance to really work, work it in his favor. Nikita, here we go again.
Yeah, you gotta watch it.
The laser, that was
I feel
so
like
smart.
Craig has been sleeping on Nikita a little bit. Gotta pay attention to it.
Facts,
Even
facts.
harder on this stage.
Oh!
That background.
That was almost a conversion. That would have been sick nasty if he got that conversion.
C4.
That won't do it, but he's so close. Yep, okay, a trade, but you're at the higher percent. And
at this point, like, he's taking enough percent. He's like, yeah, but if I can get you to kill percent, then one of us can take this stuff.
He didn't react to the nair. He was trying to throw out a down tilt, looking for something.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what. And that might cost him the game, because if he got that up tilt, he's back in the game again.
Ooh,
That
weak
will
hit,
kill.
Yeah, weak hit will kill.
But one down throw, you're dead. One down throw, you're dead. Let's see if we can make it out of this alive. Okay, up tilt, up air, won't kill. He's gonna try and chase? No. Respects the grenade, you love to see it. Oh, that's it. Let's see. Last hit, no, I was wrong.
Go for the up smash.
He did not.
He wanted to cover more options.
Waiting it out, going for the longer hitbox, like you said.
I mean, yeah, he's at pretty low percent, so
22%.
maybe,
he has not much to risk.
Hopefully he won't regret that.
Hopefully not. Let's see. 172% on YAM stock right now. Snake loves a good comeback.
Didn't even try to spike that out. I feel like he could have.
Oh, okay, here we go. Backer intercepting.
YAM cooking. He's cooking.
But you got, hey, you could be cooking for a little bit, Brody. Oh, the grenade messed him up. He had the grab. He just needed to get it. The C4 comes out. Wait a minute.
Yo, that percent is racking up.
Hey, my man's starting to cook with hot grease. What we got? Ooh. Okay, gets the shield. Nice. Oh, the multi-parries. Come get this work.
Craig having a hard time getting his stock.
He has to find it soon.
Like, he can get
Oh my God. Yo, my man. With the freshest comeback. Getting this 2-1 lead. Yo, let's go.
That's got to hurt spiritually.
That has to hurt spiritually. Let's see how Craig adapts. I'd like to see how Craig adapts because he's been strong this set, but he just has to maintain. That's the thing about momentum a lot of times. Like, both players can sense the momentum. And it's how you play off of that momentum that determines how the match goes. A lot of times when a lot of players are on the receiving end of that higher momentum for the other player and they're making that comeback and you're like,
he ended up regretting not going for that up smash.
Not only that up smash, like it was that up smash from the down throw, like you said, and then when he was approaching, he didn't throw out any hitboxes, nothing. He didn't force anything. He just ran up on him. So great stuff to YAM with that humongous comeback, and now it's
YAM's in the lead. It's a much different set from the first set. Like YAM definitely took some notes, and he's like, "This is what I got to do."
He's had some excellent moments of confidence that have shown through and done a lot for him. But like, it's just there are these moments where he just messes up, and when he messes up, he eats a lot for it. Like we saw right there, he fell into his own C4, 8% from Craig as well. So now he's like, now Craig is in this game again.
Craig, I would describe as a very like game plan type player. It's a good game plan.
But when the game plan starts to deviate away,
it's like he's struggling to adjust to when they have an answer.
But I think the thing is that we've seen like that would have been true if not for the RJ set, and if not for this set as well. I think he doesn't just have a plan A. Like he doesn't just have a strong plan A. He has a strong plan A and a solid plan B, and then he can switch between the two of them at any given point. Then on top of that, he has a little bit of C and a little bit of D. And from that point on, he can just continue like the mix.
That back air almost killed. Scary situation.
It's such a weak sounding move, but it just does the most.
Fly over that. Excuse me.
Puts the C4 on one side of the platform, looking for the jump back. I see it. The C4 wasn't even on the platform. Mine, excuse me.
Ooh, almost. That was so close to me.
Looking for the jump again. Craig not biting, instead being patient this time. I love the adaptation. Nair, nice. Oh, run up on your block. What you doing? Oh, you're dead!
Yeah.
You're dead! Very nicely done by Creatious, getting the nice hard hit with the back air.
Oh, that dash attack gonna get punished.
32%. You lost one neutral interaction, eat 32%. That's good punish game right there. Up air coming out, not necessarily able to, reach per se. He's reaching for the stars, but Buzz Lightyear in here to help. Up tilt again.
I mean, that's what he's got to do. He's just got to time it better.
Yes. And it's frustrating, but you got to get past it. He's eating a lot of trades with these grenades. He might lose his stock because of it.
Okay.
That won't do it. Okay. So Creatious in a very strong
Yeah, he's
spot
got
here.
a big lead now.
All right.
YAM finally gets a stock.
What YAM can do here is do like, if YAM can force a similar comeback to how he did last game with this right here, with the stock that he has, without losing it first, I think he's in a much better position. Because again, while you can have the mentality of, okay, I'm gonna take the stock regardless, even the stock down, it's way better to take that stock now than later. Nice, getting the grenade hits were needed, getting the grenade hits were needed,
Yeah,
racking up that damage. He didn't shield in time. Up throw, you're dead.
Okay.
If he had shielded that nair, we're talking about a completely different game right now. I'm confident on that. Up tilt, very nice.
87%. YAM can take this stock,
But he just
he's
needs to...
got to be extra careful.
I think he's being overconfident with some of the move choices he's going for. Maybe timing it wrong, like he has the right idea with the wrong timing, or just the wrong idea and the right timing. Uh-oh.
Oh, that killed. Yeah, he was high up there. Caught him up in the air.
Very nice, here we go.
Yeah, this is not like out of it for YAM at all.
No, not at all.
YAM has shown that like even if he's at like 100-something%, like he can make it up by just sticking to the plan.
Did that last hit of nair do 15% or am I tripping?
Whose name?
Snake.
Snake's name? I mean, it did some damage.
It does some damage. But Creatious still keeping a solid grasp on this.
Oh, grenade shield trade.
As I say that, it just got spicy.
Yeah, it's super close now.
It just got spicy.
Up there.
Not able to kill just yet. Oh, that laser barely
He's gonna
missing.
go up there.
That will explode on him.
The
That's a
ability
good
to
trade.
pull out with the grenade is really saving him from these up there.
Indeed.
All right, what you gonna do? Okay,
That was smart,
That was
yeah.
a crucial situation.
It
That
was. 'Cause
big.
if he rolls back, that's a C4. He rolls forward, he just has to get the hit.
Put that gyro right there, but it went away.
I love it. I love it. Keep yourself safe with the ledge. Back
no.
throw him? No. Yes.
Forward tilt, and he cannot get grabbed again.
Because that's the stock. He just needs to pummel him 3-4 times, and that's the stock. Oh, I love it. Miss space
Yo, this
grab.
is scary.
This is mad close. Literally one hit.
Oh, he finds it. Yo, that was scary for both players.
Mad close, and it's a game 5 situation the second time tonight. I apologize to anyone's ears. I've been mad loud, but this is a good set. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's fine for me. I'm doing good.
Got you.
All right. Craig needs one more to.
Got you, bro. First time saying he can adapt. Bro, he had the down throw and up throw. Let's see if he can adapt. It's a punish game.
Craig needs one more to end this tournament. YAM needs one more to go to the next set.
Mm-hmm. And this is huge because I feel as though the mentality of these two players is relatively strong enough to carry over to the next set. I understand that YAM is confident in himself to continue over to the next set, even if there is some mental fatigue.
And you were right. He doesn't need Palu. You were right.
He does not. I'm telling you, dog. He don't need no Palu for this matchup whatsoever. I'm confident in him and his Snake to make the adaptations versus this R.O.B. Creatious, on the other hand, is very strong today. Like today, he's been very strong from start to finish. This is the final game of this set.
This is looking like it's gonna come. Like it's been coming down to decisions in neutral. Like
It
that's what
is.
it's coming down to.
It is. Whether you're too soon or too late, it can make the biggest difference in the game. And we'll find out who finally takes the set right here, right now. Game 5, grand final set 1, YAM Creatious. Let's see who gets it.
Oh, caught that air dodge up there.
With the swiftness, Creatious starting off
Going
strong.
up there. Oh, that's a
You're
very early
dead.
stock. You're not armoring it this time. He waited for that move for the up B to be over, and he's like, I got you, buddy.
No grenades, no nothing, no air dodges. I think if he's able to air dodge out of the way, it's a different story.
I got my gyro, got my nair, I'm good.
But if YAM is able to bring it back with the swiftness, I think we're talking a different story here. And I want to see what he does here. Nice dash
All
check,
right,
covering
yeah, he
the,
read the roll.
trying to use Nikita to yeah. Trying to punish in that situation. I understand it. He usually Creatious would stand in spot after using the nair, but Creatious rolled away that time, and that's why you saw the downer come out from YAM. So now we see Creatious here. Oh, I love it. Nice, getting the shield up in time as well. Not only that, but I have to give credit to his positioning and quick decision making sometimes for YAM alongside Creatious, because we gotta give props to him too. But in that situation, I saw YAM crouch and use the C4, not just stand and use the C4. That's game awareness. That's big time. You need that. Nice, keeping the pressure on. He's working on the stock at a good clip.
Oh yeah, he catches him with the Nikita.
72.2%.
Yeah, I honestly feel like Creatious should not be getting hit by the Nikita, but he's just like, it's almost like he's not respecting it enough.
Yeah.
It's like, you can just fly over it.
You literally, you could, and you have an air dodge, like you have an air dodge to mix up with it. You have a side B to go through with it. Like I think there are means that he has.
Okay, yeah, he was a little bit too soon with it.
I'm about to say, yeah, that was a little bit risky. Landing in his face like that, even with a grenade, but he is able to get by.
Yo, you saw that forward there? He's like,
facts.
I need to
My
stop
man was
real
out
quick.
here, bro. He was, no! He's out here, bro. He really won it. He really won it.
Damn,
he really won it.
That was the opportunity. That was it.
That was it. But it sends inwards, and since it sends inwards, he went to the stage. All right, what we got? Rolls past him. All right, he's mixing himself up now. That's interesting. Uh-oh. What's the C4 going to do? What's the C4 going to do? The up air comes out, just mistimes it. Was not able to get it out with the hit. Oh, no. That was a dash tag.
Spot dodge into up tilt.
Wrong move from Creatious, and he eats an up tilt for it. Didn't stay crouched on the ground. If he did that, he would have been able to avoid the laser entirely. Snake's crouch is able to avoid a lot of projectiles in this game, and the way that laser was going, he could have avoided that too. Going way up, and he almost gets it.
Despite that first stock, YAM brought it back.
All the way. All the way. Even losing the stock, it's okay.
Like, that was a mountain to climb. It was like, you just lost the stock. He had 10%. So. Craig will roll. Where you going?
My man turned to page 27 and said, Craig will roll here. Again, right read, wrong timing. Right read, wrong timing. You just need to be a little bit more patient on it and bet on it.
That's one of the most difficult aspects of this game, though. It's like timing stuff correctly.
Because you eat a lot. And he knows it. He's going for it time and time again when he knows the counterplay is there. I don't know why. Oh, my God. That was risky as hell. That was not it. Down throw. He's dead. He's dead.
Oh, no. He needed 1 more percent.
He needed literally 1 more percent. I think he tried to do it early because he thought that Craig would mash out. But I don't think I heard a single thing from Craig's controller. So I don't know about that with you. 73% in Creatious is on the hunt. 169 on this second stock still, and there it is.
All right, that's up tilt. Yeah, now YAM's got to make another one of those percent comeback. He's been doing it. He's been able to do it.
Last
do it
stock
one more time.
situation.
All right. Punishes the Nair with the stomp the yard.
Oh, he had it. It was right there, but he was just off on the timing to stomp the yard again. Nice parry.
Yeah, not giving up.
No, he is not
shook. He's like, I can win this.
My man got the heart of a dragon. Let's get it. Down, and the gyro comes out, the laser comes out as well, 122%. A gyro snipe from this distance will kill. He has the gyro again. Good shielding. Patient fight. You'd love to see it. Yep. But I haven't seen a single nair from him this entire time. He has the chance to go for it because it covers that horizontal distance relatively quickly, but he just hasn't done it. Looking for an option still. Throws out the grenade, trying to catch the landings. Oh, that shield pressure was there, but it just wasn't enough. Gets it by the gyro and the laser. Won't die just yet.
That percent is building up big time. He's going to go up there
Gets
again.
the back air. That was clutch.
No fear at all.
That was
He's
clutch.
like, yo, I will back air you.
Another one.
Yo. I'm loving YAM. Not afraid.
No.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't care about the percent.
He had the right idea. He just needed to press 1 button in time, and that was it. Back throw?
Oh.
Yes. Nikita? No. Waits it out. Up smash. Up smash again. He's at the ledge. He has to respect this. Won't reach.
Oh, questionable Nikita.
Questionable Nikita.
I think I know what he wanted. He thought he was going to keep flying. He thought he was going to keep flying.
He does get back. What you gonna do?
Yeah, what's the option?
Oh my God, he rolled right into him. He second-guessed himself. Jumps. The C4 came out, but I think it was...
He fell out of that up air.
That will
laser beam.
Not do it!
He's living.
Grenade? Where's the grenade? Oh my God.
Yo.
Oh my God!
Yo, forward tilt. Take the stock. Yo, the composure right now for YAM. He's out of control. He's out of control, man.
This dude, he is out here, bro. Flex on him. So let's see how Craig responds, because Craig has done an excellent job of responding to these kind of momentum shifts time and time again.
That's some excellent composure.
Oh, this weekly is lit. This is an excellent weekly. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, set 2 of Grands. It is not over just yet. We are going right on back into it. They ain't taking no breaks. Same matchup. It's gonna be grueling. Let's
If
get
I was
it.
Craig, I'd be like, really? My laser at 200 didn't kill? Really?
He was like, Sakurai, this character sucks. Oh.
And that was a charge laser, too.
Oh, this character sucks. Picks up Palatana.
Yo,
like,
buff R.O.B? I think not. I think
no,
not.
I think
Don't
not.
even speak
Hell
those words.
no. Hell no. That character's fine where he's at. Thank you very much. Buff Falcon, though? Yeah, that's
Buff
valid.
Falcon, yeah.
That's valid. Oh, he had the read once again, but just misspaced the F tilt. So let's see. Once again, punishing. He's been getting more consistent punishes with Nair now.
Yeah, that's been getting him a lot of percent and like stage positions.
Whoa.
Okay, we had a glitch for a second. We're good though.
Freeze frame. And staying outside of the range of those nairs too, trying to find a way to punish his positioning rather than the nairs themselves. He understands that it's going to be hard to punish the nair, and eventually I'm going to find a way to punish the nair, but I'm just going to try and be as patient as possible and scout out your next move instead.
Yeah, for Creatious, like the story of the set has been like, I've got him at high percent, but I'm not killing him. So that's what he's got to do better this set.
Absolutely. He's got to put himself in better situations to force that kill. You have to, like, with Snake, of course he's going to fight himself out. He's going to fight out of the corner to begin with, but you want him cornered, meaning that you don't want him to feel safe with any option he does. Of course he has burst options, but you know what they are. You know what he's going to go for, and you know how punishable they are. So if you get up in his face, and he goes for those burst options, what's he really going to do? That trade working out for YAM.
What I'm going to try to pay attention to is, at high percent, does YAM do grenade shield? Because if he does, you can just run straight up to him and grab him.
Yeah. But at the same time, Creatious has been, again, another grenade trade, super clutch stuff. Grenaded? No, doesn't get it out in time.
Got him up at the top again.
If he's able to just air dodge out the way, I swear it's a different match. He just hasn't been able to.
Yeah. I guess he thinks he's safe.
I guess, but I don't know. Maybe he's just trying to. Maybe he is trying to pull grenade out in time or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Or he's just waiting for the end of Nikita.
That'll kill both of them.
We ain't seen it yet, but it would be nice. Trying to go for the dash attack to catch the landing and the gyro at the same time. Gets the gyro, but doesn't get the landing. So now he's got the fort. He's playing neutral once again. Creatious trying to play back, and smartly so. Nice. Nice.
Gotta get punish on that.
Keep a wall out. Yep. You know what it is.
And that's what I mean by the gyro. Like, he's got the gyro there. He's like, you can't run at me.
You can't
so
jump in
you're
on
gonna
me.
jump, but I'm doing this, so you can't jump either.
Not to mention,
that's why I say take the gyro.
Even if you do jump, like, he can fair you. Fair is super fast. You can react to fair. Oh, please pull grenade.
Be careful up there.
You're dead.
Careful, my God. Ooh.
I don't know. Maybe it kills him while he's up there.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but I figure you want to try and at least force the trade. But granted, he's at such a low percent.
Yeah, he was at so low. I don't think he would have died.
Yeah, he had no chance. Only chance you would have had, and I think that's what YAM went for. He went up high and went for a C4.
You're right. He needs to air dodge. Air dodge, like, to the side or something.
Otherwise, it's a hopeless situation, and you just need to try to find a way to. You need to pick a god and pray. Honestly, this is a soulless robot. You think he, honest to God, cares about your life? No, he does not. Did you see something? Did
Fire
you see?
Emblem Awakening quotes.
Bro, did you see Subspace Did you see Subspace Emissary? Them robots do not care about you. They don't.
Not at all.
Not at all, bro. So Creatious sitting with a 2-to-1 stock lead. He's eaten a lot of percent in the stock. It should be mentioned. Ever since he got that kill, he has eaten up a lot of percent. So it's a matter of time before YAM gets the stock off. He's playing as patiently as possible, not taking too much percent, but Creatious is slowly finding his way in. Great stuff, rolling away.
Ooh, almost got hit by that C4.
That jump away was super clutch.
Watch it. All right, yeah.
Nice. He was able to pull out a grenade in time. He stopped the Nikita at the right time to pull out the grenade and make the approach from Creatious unsafe. Down throw? Nice. That'll kill.
He's gotten that a lot this set.
He has, and it's super crucial.
What do you do? I mean, it looks like he can just react to whatever you choose.
So at 140%, down throw F tilt is true.
Oh, okay.
And at 160%, as we all know, down throw up tilt is true. There are certain situations that you can force.
Oh, is he gonna? Okay.
I'm about to say,
was he him up there again?
Was he making a? Was he like calling a bluff or something? Like, I don't know. I guess he was just pulling out the C4 to pull out the C4, but we haven't seen the C4 out just yet. There it is. He waits. Just like you said, Creatious waiting his time, looking for the high up air, doesn't find it 2 times. I think I get it. He was drifting in with the up the entire time this set. He finally drifts outwards, and Creatious is unable to find the hit. So now here we go once again, a high percent on YAM, who has to.
He's doing the grenade shit. Like, Craig is afraid to run up and grab him, but if he grenades and starts shielding, you gotta grab him.
You have to grab him. He doesn't want to run up on him, have him drop grenade, and get C4'd on. But you got to bet as to whether or not he'll be able to pull out the C4 in time. Oh, he knew it! He knew it! He was going to read the roll. The Nair comes out in time.
I thought that was a back air for a second.
Oh, that gyro nearly reached. That's crazy.
Oh, he got him. No grenade this time. That was the C4.
That was the C4?
Well, the C4 fell. He might have had the grenade.
But
I saw the C4 fall.
Yeah.
I don't think he had a grenade.
I think he did, because the pin sound happened as he was coming down, and the grenade just did not explode. So I think the spacing of the up air,
because it exploded every other time so far.
It depends on your spacing, because it depends on where Snake is holding it in his animations. If he's holding it behind him when he gets hit and he starts to spaz out like a cartoon character, like you know that that cartoonish white chalk looking design type thing, when they have the crime scene and stuff like that. Like if he looks like that, that grenade is behind him. That up air is not touching that grenade, so he's fine. So that was a good situation for Creatious, who was one up tilt away, I think, from losing that game.
Yeah, Creatious taking game 1.
Very solid, very smart stuff from him, responding strongly with the set, with this game 1 and set 2. Now he just needs to do it 2 more times.
YAM gotta be careful. You gotta watch that high recovery. It's not like I don't think it's worth the risk.
I think it's worth the risk, but you gotta mix up the drift every single time, because Creatious has been reading the drift because he goes inside every single time. But if he starts going out, in, middle, out, in, whatever direction he wants to go, it'll be harder for Creatious to get a beat, and he'll have to be more patient.
Another thing is that Creatious has been recognizing when he's going to do it and going up immediately. He's like, I know where you're going.
Yeah, not necessarily going low. Yeah, going up immediately. Getting 2 back airs out, the second one hitting. Now, for YAM, this is a relatively healthy percent if you do lose a stock. 90% right now, you're at 106. The only risk you have of dying, per se, is a down throw and an up smash, or a really hard read. But that up air comes out just in time.
That was a relatively low percent kill, so YAM will definitely take that.
It was the combo string that got him there, and it was the combo string that finished it. Let's see how Craig plays around this, because he's done a great job. He's done a better job of picking his spots here and there, or at the very least, when he picked a spot, YAM wouldn't necessarily have like the wall set up in time.
And this is where like Craig finding those kills at high percent is going to matter.
It is.
All right, there's the grab.
Up smash comes out. And the thing about up smash is that if you position yourself right, up smash is 2 hits, the lower hit and the top hit. So if you expect a no mash, you run to the side. The lower hit is when he puts his arms. Is where he puts his arms down. It'll knock you. I believe it knocks you up and sends you into the up smash itself.
Oh, okay.
Because I've seen 8-Bit Man get up smash from down throw while they were in the ground. Someone correct me off that.
Oh, it happened again.
Yeah,
Unfortunate.
I don't think it was gonna.
That sends you in.
I don't think.
Yeah,
it's
it wouldn't have killed R.O.B. Yeah, you're right. He's got that good recovery.
But it puts him in a precarious position. He'll do it again.
Oh, okay. Good call out on that jump. The back air.
The back air was
percent on that exchange. Up tilt will kill. Yeah, that was 3 good decisions from YAM there.
Just like that, taking the stock. And that's the thing. In matchups at this level, good decisions go a long way. A very long way. Good timing, good decisions. Any little mistake will go a long way in these matchups. And we're seeing it now. There's a lot of damage on the line, and there's a lot of stock to be lost if you make one tiny mistake. And YAM is making he's doing his absolute damnedest to make sure that he stays in this match against Creatious, who is playing ferociously. So a 1 stock lead for our Snake and for our R.O.B. He's got 1 stock.
Right. Notice he went high that time and canceled it early and started doing down there. Creatious was going up with that up air, but he stuffed him this time.
Indeed, and I think the thing is about him going high is that generally he does it when he's up there. Craig loves to cover that middle area with the fairs and whatnot, keep him off stage as much as he can, because if you hit him with that fair, you send him at an ugly angle and he starts off lower, so he doesn't go as high when he comes over the uppie again. So it's harder for Snake to recover, and it's easier for R.O.B. to cover it unless you have a mix-up in your pocket.
Yeah, and YAM is playing Snake right now. He's like, I'm not giving this stock up.
No, he is not.
Or is he?
Again, same mash, same mash, same timing, same everything. He did not mix up enough to get out of that situation and loses his stock for it. That's going to be something he needs to improve upon and fast, because Creatious is looking to make the comeback himself.
Oh. I would have bet on that back air, too.
Yeah.
But he got a little bit too close to him.
Yep. But I tell you what, he's still doing it.
Oh, up there.
What?
Are you serious right now?
What?
Gasp. What? 73%. After the hit, 73%. Who would have thunk?
Oh?
I mean, does Pokemon Stadium have like one of the lower ceilings?
I don't think so.
Was it Rage? Was it bad DI?
I want to say it was bad. My best guess is bad DI. Because he might have been going for the up B in that situation, got hit by the up air, and the initial DI caught him. But no, because he was already in the middle of the up air. So why would you be holding up in the middle of the up air unless you're a doo-doo head?
Snatches that game.
And he's up 2-0. Another clutch victory for Craig, and now he's one game away from getting the 3-0. This is big. This is big. Going back to PS2, this hasn't been a bad stage for either player. But I almost wonder if it's to the deficit of YAM here.
Yeah, I wonder what YAM's reasoning is for this being the best stage from.
And to go for
I have heard that this is a good stage for Snake.
It is. But to go for it 3 times in a row,
I would say just the positioning of the platforms. Like, you can kind of set up a wall because the platform gives you, like, it's almost like a free anti-air.
It is. Yeah. It protects you from above unless they know how to fall through the platform with an aerial. And it's generally a great tool to help you position yourself with your zoning tools. Like if you fall off the platform and go to the right, it's harder for them to catch you and whatnot. Being patient with the follow-up, I love it.
Yeah, Craig has really figured out these high recoveries.
So now it's YAM starting to mix it up, which so far YAM has started to mix up, but Creatious has been keeping on him the whole time. Another up tilt, going for an up air again. What we got? What we got? Soft toss, keeping the area in front of him covered.
Got the ricochet.
110% on YAM right now, 82% on Creatious. He's got the chance to take the stock. This will do it.
Okay, no, he didn't go for it.
No,
No, he got it anyway. Okay.
Drifted towards YAM and caught him with the arms, the very side hits.
Yeah. So he stuck out the. Well, did he do up tilt or up air?
Up tilt.
He did up tilt.
And then up air.
And then up air. Okay.
Bro, what you walking to?
Yo,
That's a G walk right there. That's a G walk right there. My man said, through hell or high water, I'm coming to get you. Looking for the up tilt. You know he's looking for it. But Creatious!
Not trying to give this stock up.
Yo, Creatious! I think YAM got too greedy. I think YAM got way too greedy with the option he was going
took
for.
A lot of percent there.
He showed his hand way too much. You let Creatious get comfortable with what he was doing. And now...
Oh, he died again.
And now...
Yeah.
This is the biggest deficit YAM would have come back from. And with the big, not just in percent, not just in stock.
If you want to do that high recovery, you might need to pick a stage with a higher ceiling because you're dying for it a lot.
Well, this is one of the higher ceilings as is. But even still, like, you're down 2 stocks, 2 games. If your clutch gene is real, you need to pull it out right here.
Yeah. Gotta go Ultra Instinct at this point. And one thing I was just thinking about is the best way to get rid of the gyro is to get close to it and do dash attack. But Snake's dash attack goes so far that might not be that great of an option.
And not to mention, if he hits it on shield late, forward tilt will hit. Yep. If he hits it on shield, he can get down throw here. YAM recognizes that, starts to force the pressure in, starts to look for it. Go walking with the grenades, still trying to find it, gets the back air, gets the stock off.
Still got a lot of work to do.
51% on that stock though, and I do think that's a little worrisome.
Correct,
if you're going to
ice him out.
Yeah, if you're going to take that amount of percent on these stocks, it could very much turn out to be your downfall if you're not ready for it. Nice F tilt, getting a good amount of damage. Oh, Craig is so fortunate he landed on that platform. That grenade was right there.
Yeah, Craig looking to just ride this lead. Like, I do not have the approach right now. I'm not trying to let you have a game right now.
Yo, wait a minute. Yo, wait a minute.
Yeah, wait a minute. He's in. Like, he can kill him.
He can.
I mean,
he needs
a little bit more percent before the aerials will start killing.
The back air, calling him out once again. Up smash. Look at that. Oh!
Okay.
Caught him this time. Low. Caught him going high this time.
Yeah, I had a feeling that Nikita's
nice. He's almost taken the 50% as scheduled. Tries to go for the fair to catch the jump, but doesn't really find it because of the shield stun on Nikita. This is dire. You need to take the stock now, or this is the game. Doesn't get the up tilt out. That might cost him. That might cost him.
Okay, no down throw.
Creatious on the verge of the W.
Yeah, 139%.
His first, I think,
running out of second chances.
I think this would be his first tournament W in a very long time if he gets it. This would be YAM's first tournament W if he's able to bring it all the way back from a 2-0 game deficit. He's just got to find the kill and get himself back into the game. He has yet to take the stock off. He is struggling so much to get the stock. He's just got to get that one hit. He knows it. Playing patient now, trying to slow the game down once again, not trying to play it too risky. Craig finds the hit, pushes in a little further. What we got?
Creatious is perfectly fine with staying on his side of the field.
Using gyro like grenade now. Oh, trying to find his way in. The dash attack would have been perfect if he got it out in time.
Ooh, yeah, this is looking rough.
This is very rough. He's so close. He can taste it. He knows he can get it back to an even start game, but he has to work after that. Nikita
Like, yo,
comes out.
I'll time you out.
2 minutes to go. I mean, it's cold. Oh, that was so risky.
Yeah,
that was so
vigorous
risky.
there.
That will do it. The
you gotta
C4 is
take
still
him.
there. 168% though.
I'll time you out.
168%. What was?
Oh,
that's it.
spot
That's
dash
the
down
10.
smash
That's the
is over.
That's the tournament.
Creatious
well
taking
done.
the tournament.
Well done to Creatious who takes the
3-0,
tournament.
looking real dominant.
So well done to him taking the second set 3-0. It was close every single game, but